In this tutorial today, we're going to be looking at Message Center and working with messages. The first things we're going to look at is renewal orders. We're also going to be looking at orders to approve, and lastly, documents. So let's start off by having you sign in with your username and password. We're going to pull up to the Message Center, and you can see that down here in the window in the inbox. We can see that in the orders folder that we have 3 messages, and they're broken down into renewal orders and orders to approve. So if we click on the renewal orders message, we can actually come in here and we can approve this message. Once we approve, we can say OK, and if we have multiple messages that we need to do it with, we can say OK and next, and it will just open the next message. We could also, if there was something wrong with this, or if this was not the correct order, the dosage was off maybe, or something was incorrect, we could forward this document to the appropriate person, and then that person could fix it and modify it, and then send it back to be approved. The next part of this tutorial that's important, after this order's been approved, is that we're going to have more orders that need to be approved. And in this message, the actual actions that we can take is to approve the order itself. We could refuse the order as well, and that would require what reason that we refuse this order for, or any comments that might be associated with that refusal or approval. Another message that you're going to have to work with is documents. And within the document, the action that you can take on within the document is to either sign the document, refuse the document, and if you refuse the document, you have to have a refusal reason and why. And then also any additional forwarding actions. So maybe we're going to refuse it, but it's because it might not be my patient, but I know who to forward that to, and I need that person's signature, and I need to get that message to that person. And maybe even any additional comments or actions that I need to add to this message. Those are all the specific actions that you can take on different types of either orders or documents and or messages.